Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nason Asibi Muhammad and my metric number is 2210479. Today, I will have to present our group project. So, we are from group the HujungMggu and we are assigned with health sector under National Critical Information Infrastructure. So, for organisation, we choose HCTM as our organisation. Here's the introduction. So, Hospital Chancellor Tuanku Muhriz or HCTM is formerly known as HUKM, renamed in 2014 to honour UKM's Chancellor, a public teaching and tertiary referral hospital under UKM established in 1997. It provides a comprehensive medical service such as cardiology, oncology, orthopedics, neurology, pediatrics, ONG, emergency medicine, and more. It also serves over 800,000 outpatient visits annually with more than 1,000 beds. Besides hospital business, it also functions as a teaching hospital for UKM Faculty of Medicine and support clinical and academic research, including partnership with UMBI. And it also acts as a national referral center for complex medical cases. Next, we will be moving on to the mission of the HCTM. So, there are two missions of HCTM. The first one is menerapkan etika kerja dan budaya kerja berkualiti. The next one is membimbing dan menyokong aktiviti kualiti hospital Chancellor Tuanku Muhriz. And next, we moving on to the vision of HCTM, which is memperkasakan kualiti perkhidmatan Hospital Chancellor Tuanku Muhriz ke arah prestasi kerja cemerlang. And then, this is our reference for our work. Next, I will pass to the next presenter, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, we go to the asset inventory and risk identification. The first asset is patient health record. The risk level is medium. The category is data and information. The threat is information theft and also sale of personal information. The vulnerability is weak access control and also no activity monitoring. The impact value is high for all CIA. The second asset is MRI scanner. The risk level for this asset is medium and it's fall under category hardware. The threat is equipment failure and also loss of power supply. The vulnerability is use of outdated hardware and also no power backup. The impact value also high for all CIA. The asset is pharmacy national system. The risk level is medium and it fall under category software. The threats is software malfunction and also system intrusion. The vulnerability is less of quality assurance in development and unpatched software vulnerability. The impact value is high for confidentiality and integrity and medium for availability. The next asset is doctor and the risk level is low and this asset is fall under category people. The threat is social engineering and assault on an employee. The vulnerability is lack of awareness training and inadequate visitor screening. The impact value is high for 3 CIA. The next asset is patient admission procedure. The risk level is low and it falls under category process and procedure. The threat is illegal processing of data and interruption of service. The vulnerability is lack of monitoring mechanism and lack of failover or backup system. The impact value is high for confidentiality, medium for integrity, and high for availability. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Ishrazi Mariza. I will present about our risk analysis plan. So first I will start with what is a risk analysis plan. So basically risk analysis plan is a structured approach to identifying, assessing and managing potential critical assets within healthcare environment by using the SIRIM hybrid analysis AI formula. So basically, what the goals for this risk analysis plan is to identify vulnerabilities, assess risks, and implement strategies to mitigate, prevent, or avoid this risk to ensure business continuity, patient safety, and information security. So basically, we need to calculate uh, every risk on every asset. So basically, SIRIM, they also have a SIRIM hybrid analysis which is a AI risk level formula. So the formula is risk level R equal to asset value A times threat value T and times vulnerability likelihood. So alright. So for the first asset, how to calculate the risk level? So we need to know asset value. So for this asset, the asset value for C, confidential is 10, integrity is A, and availability is A. And the threat is information depth, and the T, which is the threat value, is 10, and PW 0.8. So we need to calculate uh, risk by CIA. So first for the risk C is times 10 times 1 minus 0.8 equal to uh, 100 times 0.2, so equal to 20. Go to the risk I, 20, also risk A, 16, and the total risk is 20 plus 20 plus 16 is 56. Alright, next for the second asset, MRI scanner. So for the asset value is for CIA 8, 9 and 7. The threat is equipment failure, and threat value is 9, PW is 0.7. So for risk C is 21.6, risk I is 24.3, and risk A is 18.9. So the risk value for this MRI scanner is 64.8. Next, for the third asset is pharmacy management system. The asset value for CIA is 8, 10, and 8. Threat is software malfunction. Threat value T 10 and PW 0.68. So for the risk C is 25.6, risk I 32.0, and last risk A is 25.6. So for the risk value for this asset is 83.2. Next, for the fourth asset is doctor. Asset value CIA is 7, 7, 8. Threat value is the threat is social engineering. So T threat value is 7, PW 0.8. So for risk C is 9.8, risk I 9.8, and risk A is 11.2. So the total risk for this asset is 30.8. So lastly, we go to the last asset, patient admission procedure. So for asset value is for CIA 797. The threat is illegal processing of data. T process threat value 9 and PW 0.8. So for risk C is 12.6, risk I 16.2, risk A 12.6. So for the total risk is 41.4.
Next, we have risk treatment plan. Hello, my name is Muhammad Iskandar bin Yofimin, metric number 2214527, and I will be presenting this part. So, the first one is patient health record. This is in the data category, and the risk is information theft. And we decided to mitigate this. This is because patient record contain very sensitive and personal medical data, and to do this we do it with multi-factor authentication and role-based authentication access to limit the data access to authorized personnel only. And this is and also we do encryption to ensure the protection of data even if the data is leaked. Next one is MRI scanner. This is hardware. The risk is equipment failure, and we decided to mitigate this. This is because MRI downtime can delay diagnosis. So to prevent this, we do it preventive maintenance and hardware upgrade to make sure the hardware stay reliable. And then the next one is pharmacy management system. This is software. The risk is software malfunction. We decide to mitigate this. This is because error in the pharmacy system can lead to life-threatening attack, and quality assurance pipeline and automated testing can ensure the system stability and safety. And then the next one is doctor. Doctor are people. They are at risk with social engineering. We cannot fully avoid this, so we decide to mitigate. Okay. This is because doctor are prime target for phishing and manipulation. So awareness training and phishing simulation can build their resilience. The last one is patient admission procedure. This is under process and procedure category. The risk is illegal processing of data, and we decided to mitigate this. This is because patient data must comply with privacy law, and to do this, we decided to process log and audit to ensure lawful and transparent handling. That's all from me. I will pass on to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fahim Nur Hazib bin Fadzil with the metric number 2216513. So for my part, I will be talking about the conclusion and reflection of this risk management process. So for the conclusion, what we conclude is that the risk management process at Hospital Kansela Tuanku Muhriz HCTM successfully identified and mitigated critical vulnerabilities in patient data, financial system, and medical equipment through structured controls like RBAC and DRP testing, enhancing security while supporting quality care. For the reflection, while effective, the process revealed challenges in resource allocation and staff adoption. Future improvement should focus on automation and continuous training to maintain robust security against evolving threats. This is all from me. Thank you.